The sound of ballast tanks filling with water was abruptly drowned out by the sound of multiple depth charges detonating directly above U-375. Bolts and pipes immediately burst open. Water was rapidly flooding into the boat. We were sinking. Emergency surface, emergency surface. Damage control team, damage control team, get up there. Repairs start. I need repairs to start. Emergency surface now. Okay, that's not good. We are out of here. We are out of here. That's bad. Change course. We're going home. We are going home. Okay, we're down to 2 knots. Our boat is fucked. Okay. Water is building in the control room. The compartment will be completely flooded in 2 minutes. It's going to take 1:40 to pump it out. Work on something. 3 minutes. Our depth is 29 meters, 30. We are dropping. We are dropping, but we're okay. We're dropping, but we're okay. I need more crew in the diesel engine room. Start pumping out this water. The compartment will be completely flooded in 4 minutes. 1 minute to pump out. Good. We're doing okay. We are doing okay. Everything else, everything's just so damaged. Passing 40 meters. Shoot. 2, 1. Okay, good. Switch over. Radar's destroyed. I could care less about the radar. We just need to get the water out. 48 meters. 17 seconds for the hydrophone. Compartment. 47 seconds for the diesel engine room. Okay. Fantastic news. The water's getting pumped out. 5 seconds. Flooding recovery. 50 seconds for the room. 1 second to get it under control. Good. Good, good, good. 46 seconds on that. 20 seconds for the command room. Okay, water is now out. We are rising. We are rising. Maintain a depth of 25 meters. 25 meters. Flat guns knocked out. Radar knocked out. Forward batteries not working. Let's see. Compressor is damaged. What else is destroyed? Aft batteries not working. Okay. What's destroyed? What else is destroyed here? Mostly just the flat guns were completely knocked out. Water, flooding recovery, 30 seconds. Our next priority is going to be the electric motors. We are still diving. Blow ballast. Okay, water's out in 15. Port and starboard electric engines should be ready. We're just... I bet it's our batteries. Flooding, 9 seconds. Aft batteries. Okay, we're coming up. We may just have to surface. Good news. All the water's out. All the water is out. Maintain this depth. Maintain this depth. I don't want to pop up and get shot at immediately. Okay, batteries need to be repaired. Main pump. Fuel tank. We lost a bunch of fuel, unfortunately. Forward batteries, 4 minutes. Jeez Louise. Upscope. Periscope's knocked out. What about the attack scope? Knocked out. Great. Yeah, attack scope, observation scope, destroyed, destroyed, destroyed. Okay, we're at 12 meters. 12 meters. Okay. Batteries got to get working. Forward batteries, 4 hours. What about the stern batteries? Aft batteries, 5 hours. Okay. Forward batteries it is. Now we have a whole nother problem here that we are going to have to deal with. Our fuel is down to about 10%. The fuel tanks were ruptured. And we lost a whole bunch. I can't tell if we're continuing to lose fuel. If we are, that is not going to be good. We may have to dock at one of these ports on Sardinia. It may not be possible to go all the way home to La Spezia. Let's check on the damage control efforts. Still underway. We're slowly dropping down, unfortunately. We'll have to blow ballast here soon. Yeah, we can see battery completely out, completely knocked out here. How long has it been since the initial attack? Let's see, how long has it been? Okay, we got hit at 8:04. It hasn't been too long. It's been around 22 minutes. I still want to stay submerged. I would not... that airplane's got to be buzzing around. Hydrophone is not working at the moment. Let's get our hydrophone operator in that room. Hopefully he can get to work and maybe repair it. Getting that operational would be lovely. We are dropping down once more. We are just going to blow ballast completely. I'm sure we're starting to run low on compressed air as well. Actually, I mean, we're doing okay. Anyway, let's just hit the surface. Hopefully we can start up our diesels. It'll just be easier to sit on the surface though. We're still maybe moving just a little bit. Let's look at our RPM here. Yeah, we were going, you know, getting like 30 RPM on both motors, so that's good. Passing 35 meters. We have hit the surface. The diesel engines have started up. The flat gun, oh my gosh, these look terrible. Absolutely annihilated. Okay, the conning tower looks okay. Deck gun, intact, good. Boy's not spotting anything. I need to get my good watch officer up here. Where is he? Back here. All right, trade out. Increase speed, all ahead standard. Let's put some distance between us and this current position. We are going to try to make it back to La Spezia, fuel permitting. If not, we will redirect. We'll figure that out as we move along. The watch crew didn't even see them coming. Just splashes all around U-375 as rockets rain down from the sky. We have rockets being fired at us, aircraft closing in. Shit. They just launched a whole bunch of rockets. Crash dive, crash dive. Okay. Damage report, damage report. Forward batteries are still damaged. That looked a lot worse than it was. Oh my goodness, holy cow. Level out here. Reduce speed, reduce speed. We're staying underwater. What the fuck was that? The rockets look like they hit, but they did not do a whole lot of damage, shockingly. We, by all rights, should be dead. Okay, maintain this depth, 38. I need as much RPM as I can get out of these electric motors. 30 is not doing it. 30 is not doing it. Okay. It looks like we're maintaining depth though, 41 meters. How are we alive? There was just a massive explosion near us. I think they just launched rockets in our general area. I have a feeling that those typhoons launched rockets. They missed. The rockets missed. Possibly hit the conning tower and the deck gun, because the deck gun's completely destroyed now. Everything else on the conning tower is destroyed as well. I don't think they got any hits below the waterline. We were incredibly lucky. Let's check RPM. Problem is we just can't maintain depth. I need to get batteries operational. Please. Okay, surfacing, bad idea. Bad idea. I thought we'd be able to get away, of course. Our watch crew didn't even see those incoming aircraft until it was too late. Surfacing the boat was quickly deemed to be a bad idea. Damage control efforts will have to continue underwater, despite the fact that maintaining depth is proving to be incredibly difficult. After much effort, the crew finally got the hydrophone operational. The first thing we heard was disheartening: a large formation of warships rapidly approaching. I just got some of the worst news I could possibly ask for. Warships closing in, coming in from the east. Oh my goodness. Warships moving fast, closing in. I pray they are not heading straight for us. We do have this nifty abandon ship button. We may have to abandon the U-boat if they do detect us. Glad our hydrophone's working now. What's this? We're moving 1 knot. We're moving a knot. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The batteries, let's check on them. 3 hours left. They're starting to get some of them into action. Thank goodness we can maintain depth. I am going to turn. New heading 120. We are turning away from this. Turning away from that. We do not want anything to do with that particular task force heading our way. I am tracking these warships. It looks like they are sailing right by us. We have legitimately never been luckier. Can I increase speed here? Can I squeeze anything else? No, I can't. Continue on our course. Damage control team still working on everything. Electric engine room has been repaired. Good. Still making just around 1 knot. We need a little bit more than that, but it's better than nothing. These ships are moving away. They are out of here. Thank goodness. Fantastic news. Forward batteries have been repaired. We are moving at 1.5 knots now as the damage control team continues to work on the rest of the boat. We are going to stay submerged for as long as our batteries can last. Although the batteries are repaired, they are pretty much depleted. So we are running at very minimal speed settings to try to conserve as much battery power as we got. We will surface here in a couple of hours and we will try our race to get the heck out of here again. The problem is the nighttime is not much safer than daytime at this point. So it's a long way back to La Spezia. It is evening, December 7th, 1942. We have surfaced. We are moving. All ahead 1/3. Good. Okay, fantastic. We are recharging batteries. Let me ask my navigator. Maximum range at current speed, 5 knots. 1,000. Oh no. 1,000 kilometers. We are recharging now. Oh boy. This is going to be tricky. We could head up to Toulon. Possibly. 1,000. 181. We're burning more fuel at the moment because we are recharging. I kind of think we may be able to make it to at least Toulon. So that's what we are going to try.
Flugzeug gesichtet!
The crew shouted that they heard an aircraft, and they immediately tumbled down. The crew scrambled, and the ballast tanks rushed with seawater. U-375 plummeted down once more. Everyone held their breath. It seems our luck has not run out. No bombs were dropped. We have another goddamn aircraft closing in on our position. No radar warning signals, of course. That's too much to ask for. Get under, get under, get under. 7 meters, come on. 9 meters. Dive like a rock. Please. I can't look through the scope. We have no idea how close they're getting. Dropping down. Passing 15. Passing 17, come on. Get under quick. Passing 20. Yeah. Okay, down to 50, down to 50. Depth charges. Okay. Starboard diesel engine damage? Are you? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, this can't be real. Begin repairs. Water, start pumping it out. Surface. All this is just started. So much more water once more. Diesel fuel down to 10%. We lost more fuel. I was going up to Toulon. I don't know if we're going to survive this. We have flooding. Emergency service, blow ballast. They're screaming at me. We have flooding. I know we have flooding. Okay, get this flooding out. Get this water out. Another officer in here. 40 seconds, passing 51 meters. Okay, good. We're coming back up. It's a miracle we're still alive. 30 seconds. We really should not be alive. This is... Okay. I get more sailors in the stern torpedo room. Knock off a couple seconds here. Electric engine room. Okay, passing 39 meters, good. The good news is, it doesn't look like anything else was destroyed. This last attack probably just knocked loose a lot of the wood and other, damage control our team did to stop the flooding previously. Okay. 6 seconds in the command room. Good. Water's almost out. Or under control, I should say. We got the water under control. The scariest threat is over. Good news is we're still moving. Maintain depth here. Maintain depth at 20 meters. We're staying submerged. I need to find... I don't know if we're making it to Toulon. We can still try. We may... If we get attacked again, it may be best just to abandon the U-boat. 127. Honestly, Toulon's closer. I mean, as a bird of flies, of course. That's probably almost the same distance, really, and I'd rather dock up there. I wonder, let's turn north. Move closer to the Spanish coast. Command room repaired, good. Let's pump this water out.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
It is nice and late in the evening. We've pretty much repaired all of the damage. Battery power is pretty darn low. Once more, we are surfacing the boat. And hopefully this is not the last time we surface. Honestly, if we take damage like that, we need to abandon the boat. Especially if the weather's nice, that's when I'll do it. Because this is not going to work out. U-375's diesel engines hammered away at a slow but steady pace, almost all the way to Toulon. Unfortunately, about 50 kilometers away, the chief came to me with a worried expression. We were out of fuel. Diesel fuel had continued to slowly leak from our saddle tanks as the boat pushed closer and closer to the French coast. The diesels finally fell silent. We switched over to batteries. They should get us close enough to Toulon to at least get towed back. If push came to shove, though, we would be able to abandon the boat. The batteries brought us pretty close before completely dying. We could see the French coast through the haze, the residential lights piercing through the dense fog. We were informed that a boat would come and tow us all the way to Toulon. An hour later, they arrived. Thanks to the fierce winds, the process was slow and cumbersome. The ship sent to rescue us accidentally rammed U-375, knocking loose all the timber supports in the boat and reopening old wounds. The crew scrambled off the boat as U-375 rapidly flooded. 3 crewmen were killed in the collision, and we watched as U-375 submerged for the last time, just 15 kilometers south of Toulon. Well, folks, that is going to do it for this video and for U-375. Don't worry, though, I do have more Silent Hunter 3 content planned for the very near future, so stay tuned for that. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and comment, as it really does help out the channel. But until next time, this is Wolfpack345 signing off, and I'll see you all on the next one.